In we go. So I'm going to go out. Well, I should wait. I should wait just a little bit. We'll get this started. Okay. Kind of a shitty start, if I'm being honest. Lucky Rabbit's Foot, though. And battery pack. It's at least an interesting find to start with. I'm gonna redraw this. You know what I would actually really love to do when I get starts with that, when I always seem to get Her Ladyship's spare room? I would love to fucking draft my goddamn bedroom closet. And it seems like that's just, like, weirdly difficult for me to get off of a bedroom. No shovel. That's okay. We don't need it. Key me, I guess. Kind of sucks. Oh, you know what? You know what? It paid off. In lots of keys. Okay. We'll head back now and check some of our other paths. Get +5 steps that way. Let's go this way for now. Okay. 45 is a good day. It's a good day. No, it's not. I mean, am I in good enough shape that I could take it and try for dead ends? What if we need 20, right? You get 9 and you could do like Let's see if we get an early study. Okay, well, unfortunately that I could probably swing this here. It's not optimal. Oh, right. Ugh. A triple gem chest there would have kind of locked in my thoughts on what to do. Because, yeah, we could draft, like, all of our major multi-access points up. Basically straight up. And then try to draft the edges. I don't really want to place the weight room, but I will at some point. I'd rather get like my cloister and stuff like that. I'd like to get to the foundation because I think it helps you. Cloister me. I might redraw here. There it is. Could kind of see placing it here, though. As opposed to this. As it might have 2 gems in it. I know it's kind of weird to, like, cut my progress off like that, but there's 2 fucking bananas in it. 2 fucking bananas. I need, probably need to get to the edge here. So I think I need green rooms if I'm going to try to do dead ends for gems. So I've got 3 good spots for dead ends right here. I've got 1, 2, 3. So that's 6, 7, 8. We're almost halfway there. But I kind of need not this, literally not any of this. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is good or bad? 6 is bad. Yeah, we want 7. So I could see what this is. Is it locked again? Yeah. Security good. Last gem. Bad. Last gem bad. What am I gonna fucking do about that? Let's set up an experiment. Isn't one for drafting dead end rooms. Okay. I'm at 2 bedrooms already, so the next bedroom I draft. Okay. Are you locked? No. Why are you not a fuck? Fuck. It's a total waste. And it doesn't have the fucking lockpick set in it. Thanks, Lucky Rabbit Foot, you good-for-nothing piece of shit. Oh, man. That was so dumb. That was just a bad choice by me. And I should have known it was a bad choice. Fuck. Well, this is not in the spot that I wanted either. And neither is this, and neither is this. Oh my god. Why are you here? Why are you here? I have to do this. There are words on the box with the there are words on the box with the gems. Okay, that's true by default. Well, I guess they have been blank sometimes. This box does not contain the gems. Okay, so one of these is true because all the boxes have words. Debatable on whether or not it contains the gems or not. The gems are in a box with the shortest word. A is the shortest word on a box. Okay, that is true. Questionable. The gems are in a box with the longest word. Longest is the longest word in a box. That's false, because shortest is longer than longest. By a letter. So if we need one entirely false box, it has to be this one. So the gems are not in a box with the longest word, and longest is not the longest word on a box. Every box contains... This box does not contain the letter A for shortest word. So this could be true and true and false and false. If the gems are in this box, the gems are in a box with the shortest word. A is the shortest word on a box. This box contains the word A. So if the gems are in this box, that is true, and that is true. That is true. That is true. Oh, shit. Then this one would be true. And that's false. So the gems can't be in this box. Because this box has to be false. If the gems are in here, those are still both false. These are both true. And these are both true. So the gems could be in the blue box. The gems are in this box. True and false. Oh, shit. True and false. I see what I've done to myself. False and false. I have no trues, so the gems can't be in here. I think the gems are in this box. Shit. I do not want to spend all 3 of the gems that I just earned for myself putting in the goddamn rotunda here. Man. And then that locks me out of a spot. I'm so fucked. Rotated differently, that would have been a great thing to put there. I'm just going to have to eat the step loss. Sucks so fucking hard. Really? And of course, I can't play the patio. I hate this day. I hate this day so goddamn much. What am I even doing at this point? I've wasted so much effort trying to get a setup to use Draxus, but it's not going to happen. Why couldn't I have got the fucking bedroom facing the right way? I had 2 perfectly good rooms, but they just weren't oriented even remotely the correct direction. Of course. I need to stop clicking Southern Cross. Not the secret garden key? Don't care. I don't even need a silver key on a day that I have Southern Cross. I think I might literally just fail out of this day without accomplishing the thing that I want to. Oh, it's going to be locked. Very frustrating. Where were you when I needed you before, Den? I don't even have a fucking shovel yet. Oh, sweet. That fucking sucks ass. hell do you even do here? Try to get the utility closet here? Didn't. Did not. Not what happened. Alright, well, you know what? I mean, I guess the day's not really ruined. I shouldn't give up just yet, even though I want to, and I went the wrong way. That's not very smart. Whatever. I want to go figure out if it's going to let me put the foundation outside. I wanted some resources to redraw and get something more ideal if it doesn't, but let's just go find out. It let me keep the scepter, so the room counts as a blue room. You can put it out here. That is crazy. I'm like nervous to put it out here because it doesn't reset. Whatever, I'm just going to do it. If the game lets you do it, surely it can't put you in a fail state. And it has the elevator and everything. But of course it's up. And there's nothing else. Huh. How odd that you can put this out here. I mean, I guess it's just the game working as you would expect, but... it certainly didn't accomplish anything for me, that's for sure. Just jump. Just jump. How far can it be? Just jump. Interesting. I'm going to assume that's useless. Because there isn't any conceivable way in my mind that you could lower the elevator down to be able to access it. So my assumption is that that is useless and not worth any time and effort. Kinda got a key for it. Key's good. One? Wow, I only had one other spot, huh? Okay. Honestly, just give me the master key. I'm looking at my key count and I'm getting worried. Even though I should be looking at my step count and being worried about that as well, which I am. We'll go over here. We'll buy out the bananas. We'll probably be fine. Wanted this to be Secret Garden. Was not lucky enough to have that happen. Still don't have a fucking shovel. Yeah, give me the bedroom. Fuck it. Good. Sure. There it is. I'm going to take my 4 redraws because they're there. So I'm looking for something. Well, okay, I might just take this then. That's fine. Oh, well, that doesn't matter, I guess. Should have been the master key again, but whatever. I kind of placed that without using my brain. I also need to go back to my Great Hall and grab the stuff that's in there. How many green rooms do I have? 4. Give me the steps. What's for dinner? Probably won't get a trophy room, that's fine. Because of the Southern Cross. Can just cheat these open now. One single gem in that one. Okay. Let's go see what I can get at the end here. Really not thrilled about today. Just did not do a good job of... Well, I think the painful lesson that I learned is that utilizing the observatory is just something I have to be constantly cognizant of how it's going to impact the rest of the day for me. Which I have done kind of a poor job of. Trophy room, very funny game. Very funny. Not gonna play it. You can't make me. Walk-in closet, tempting. If I dead-ended out, how many would I have? 1, 2... Not enough. 3, 4, 5... Not even close. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Redraw me then. Don't really need keys. It's not really what I'm looking for. That is what I was looking for. All right. No. No. Okay. What are these, man? Why furnace again? Why furnace? Why can I not? Why? 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 I mean, I'm out of gems to even do it at this point, so I don't know why I'm re-rolling. Man, fuck me. What a miserable day. Why does it seem like I was so... Was I just insanely lucky before now? 8 times I've seen this room since it was added. Which... I think... Okay, it's on day 71. It's on day 69. Nice, 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 nice. $66. 60. 59. Day 59 might have been the day that I added it. Or 58. I guess 8 times in like 30 days is less frequent than I realize. I don't know. I'm just pissed at it that it's not even fucking showing up for me to deny it. Oh, 53. Never mind. It's quite rare. Rare does, in fact, mean rare. Fuck. I just want to be mad about it. I feel like in approximately the same amount of time, I've gotten 21 drafts of the treasure trove. Which I guess is only unusual. Just run over to coat check real quick and tuck the master key away again, and then we'll probably rest in the planetarium and go next. Nope, not this way. Not that way. Not that way either. Will you shut the fuck up, phone? What are you even doing? Zip it. No notification needs to be that frequent. Stop. I did just have a thought, though. I don't know. That thought, I think, is not... Part of it is because the observatory was influencing my draft pool today, but I feel like the Royal Scepter is not nearly as much of a pain in the ass as the King Buff is. Which, speaking of, I didn't place the office, did I? Damn it. Okay, so we can't... I still want to do that. I still want to get the King Buff again. Really, before I do much of anything. Like, it would be nice to be able to go down and get that the same day that I'm trying to accomplish this. Oh, that... Huh. The orientation of the bedroom freaked me out for a second. I was thinking about instead of the master key, because you can put the scepter in there, it looks like, which might be helpful if you're getting really stuffed by... Kind of trailed off in the middle of my thought there because I don't really know how to end it, so just deal with it. A package day could be just what we need here. A package day, even though it's really limiting early, could be exactly what I'm looking for. The day that they add... The day that they add a setting to skip item descriptions is the day that this game is perfect. Just pick the fucking thing up and put it in my inventory. I don't need to see the little pop-up. It's cute the first, like, 20 times. I no longer wish it to exist. Should have just redrawn. Should have done my 4 redraws. Why did I not do my 4 redraws? They're free and they help me and they're good. You are such a fucker sometimes, game. What am I supposed to... You feed me dead ends when I don't want them, and when I get to the point where I'm like, okay, this would be a great spot for a dead end. None in sight. In fact, one of the best rooms in the game to not be a dead end. It's like you want this now, right? It's like, no. No, I think you literally did that to me yesterday too. Where I was like, okay, I'll surely get a dead end for this spot. What? 5? That is an ugly way to get me to compute 5. This is fucked up. It's 20? All right. That was weird. See, this could have gone right there. And it would have been beautiful and perfect. Redraw me. Fuck you, game. It can't help itself. It can't help itself. Give me coat check in the other spot, man. You're ridiculous. Yeah, okay, I do want that. You got me. Okay, that's kind of good. And then what is this? What are these? Fucking redraw me. Ooh, you piss me off so much sometimes. Game, you piss me off just in a way that I don't think you'll ever know, but I have to say. I have to say it. If I had blood pressure problems, you would be a culprit. As far as I know, I don't have blood pressure problems, but if I did... loves it when they're half off. There's a good spot for the den, thank you. I feel like I'm luckier without the lucky rabbit's foot. I am hallwayless, but kind of at 4 dead ends already. Which is not optimal or maximum, but it is a surprising amount. Kind of want not this. This isn't actually bad, but I need to go left. Wait, where's my foundation at? That? That's weird. Do I just not get that anymore? It took it from the house? One redraw for me, please. I'll take that. That... Can I reposition it? Man. Oh, I could get that in a better spot. If it lets me redraft it. Oh no. I have made a mistake. Well, that's bad. You know what's weird is this is bugged. Because I have actually drafted it twice. Shit. That's really bad. I don't have security or the lab down. So I should wait. Could use the utility closet. Didn't get it. I'm still only at a measly 4 dead-end rooms, or 5. 1, 2, 3, no, 4. Study, mailroom, coat check, bunk room. 5. 5, and I could do 6. I think kind of like 2 per rank is your goal. And I've only got 1 here and 1 here, but I've got 2 here, and 1 here, so I could go another 1 here. And then I did none in this rank. So this could be a 6th one. We could go 7, 8, maybe even 9 here. And then try to spread this way. But if we're at 9 by ranks 1 through 6 filled, then that means we need 11 out of 14. I don't think it's going to happen. So I don't think it's worth going for again. It's too late. And I put too much bullshit in here. Why can't the hallway face the right way? Why's it gotta be upside down? The game wants me to play this shit so bad. You would bypass cost on the solo. You are such a little fucking fucker. Such a crazy dick move to pull. Absolute fucking fucker. Okay, since I dropped the solarium, let me go back to my nursery. I've placed 4 green rooms since I placed it, so it should have 8 gems in it. So that if that stupid room shows up again, I don't get fucking boned. Do the parlor game. Gems are on the best box, gems are on the white box. At best, this can be false true. Well, this could be double true. So the tricky thing is... Okay, so if the gems are in the blue box, that's false. That's true. So we've got a half. If the gems are in the blue box, that's true and that's true. If the gems are in the blue box, that's true and that's true. So we don't have a full false. The gems can't be in here. If the gems are in the white box, then the gems are on this box is true. The gems are on the white box is false. It's still half. The gems are on this box is false. The gems are in the blue box is false. That's double false. That's true. That's good. But then this one, the gems are on this box true, but the gems are in the blue box is false. So we don't have a full true. If the gems are in the black box, then it's false, false, true, false, true, true. So the gems are in the black box. Key card door, but I do have the key card. More likely to draw green rooms. We don't want that, actually. That's like kind of bad for us. Well, it's good bad. I just don't want to influence my pool in any other directions that might make it so that I don't see. Like I've got unique and unusual and rare should pop off now, which is why this shit is in here, except for the West Wing Hall. So I think we redraw. And I think we just get ourselves some redraws. Let's go up this way. Patio kind of good here because it synergizes with the nursery and plops them all into the conference room, which we could just head back through and do anyway. But the utility closet is also very good here because then I can draft. I've been holding off on drafting out of the dark room for hopefully obvious reasons because I can't see. The only downside is I leave this chunk to only be drafted off of here, but we can work with that. So if I get a room that either goes straight or has an exit here, this could be my secret garden right here, and that would kind of be perfect. I was actually going to put it here until I drafted this shit and fucked myself here. So let's do utility closet here. It's a little restrictive, and it's not very... There aren't great synergies here, but I think it's worth the pain. Just head straight back to the dark room for now. Or do I draft the left side? Let's do the left side of the... No, actually I take that back. I have a reason for wanting to go up the right side first. That's because I get my redraw corner, and we could lockpick set when I have the master key. Love it. I mean, this doesn't really help me, but it gets it out of the rare pool, which I want, even though it costs 2 gems, which I don't want. See, now we could put the greenhouse here. That doesn't really hurt me that much. I just have to go draft off the hallway instead. I think that that's fine. Although it does the thing with the green rooms. Wait, greenhouse is not a patio. This is not fine. That is not the thing I should have done. I should not have done that. The upside is I've already drafted most of the green rooms that I can draft, so it probably won't cause a huge problem. But it does weirdly cause a small problem. It's kind of good though, because I do have this connection already made between the antechamber and the cloister, and if nothing else, I don't have any other levers to pull unless I get my secret garden out. So that could be, with the broken lever I already have, that could be the only way in that I have right now. And the watering can will serve me well. I do have a kitchen for a refill. What do we get here? Yeah, see, that's kind of what I was thinking we might see, is something like this. A corner room. I think we could try for... We don't have security out yet. We could definitely try for that. Just a little bit. I don't want to blow a bunch of resources on it. I do want to get to that fucking corner, though, game. You will let me get to that corner. Yeah, sure. Give me the pantry. I think the conservatory is the right play here. I'm still hoping to be able to manipulate... what are you, rare? Go to unusual. What are you? Unusual? Go to standard. Wine cellar? Go to standard. Kind of diluting my pool a little bit doing those things, but... actually, I changed my mind. Wine cellar, you need to stay unusual, actually. Where is my kitchen at? I was thinking about the benefit of... That's 2 more green rooms, so it's more gems. Let's do it. Refill that. Get a gem from here. Did it trigger? I might have gone too fast. Alright, if it gave me a gem, great. If it didn't, I don't think it's the end of the world, so... Oh, it came back to me. Oh. I don't care how it's oriented. It's not oriented the right way, but I don't care. I don't care. Oh. I should have put the secret garden here. I don't know why I didn't. I like blacked out and forgot where I was. I'm too busy thinking about other stuff. What do we need? We have office and throne room. Hold on. Let me pull up my notepad. We need an attic. Rumpus room? Did I play that? No. Shit, I don't have a bishop yet. Chapel, attic, rumpus room. Fuck. Alright, well then redraw me. The treasure trove has a piece in it, doesn't it? Is it a knight? Yeah, it is. I already have that written down. Redraw me. It's a shitty spot to redraw, by the way. My greed. I should not place the patio. Do not. If I get the library pointing up again, I'm just going to take it because it's going to be in every single redraw. I'm in trouble though, because like the attic is the best thing that I could put here at this point. So that's actually what I want to see. All that to take a thing that I should have taken at the start. 3 gems, please. It knows. It fucking knows. It knows every time. Why did I beep? Why did I beep one single time? That's weird, right? Oh. That must have just been sitting there. I didn't notice. This kind of sucks. Okay, turnips. Texture bug. Presumably from placing this so far up. Chapel attic rumpus room. I'm in trouble, man. Oh. Oh, game. Finally, mercy. I don't know what I did to earn it, but... I won't complain. Well, I'll complain about not seeing it earlier. Oh, this also confirms a suspicion of mine. This actually worked out well. I was curious if maybe, like other rooms, like the closed exhibit and foundation, which is gone into the abyss, the outer, it's permanently my outer room now. I was curious if there was a back behind the throne, but there's not. So I'm glad I checked that, but also a little disappointed that there isn't one, because that would have certainly made things more obvious as to what I was supposed to do. But I will continue with my current thought process and theory. What do I put as my last room? I don't need anything, right? We have the throne room for the king, we have the study for the queen, we have the attic for a bishop, we've got the reading nook for the rook, we have the observatory has knight, and then pawn is in a fucking million rooms, so we're good. So we can do our chess puzzle, get the king buff again, even though I love the rook buff. I just have a theory. What would be good if it was there? I guess some other way than running back to the greenhouse with a broken lever to get into the antechamber, but I don't know that it's necessary. Because I gotta go to the secret garden then to turn it open anyway. I don't care what it is. What do you got for me, game? Trophy room? You're fucking hilarious. but it counts. God, I would kind of take a freezer today in this spot. I'll re-roll a couple times. We'll see what we get. A freezer would actually be kind of sick. Planetarium, walk-in closet. Planetarium is maybe the best option here as a spot I could call it a day. It's just at the very tippy top, which means it's hard to get back to. Let's just do it. I still need stars. Pretty bad. I mean, I guess I'm about to tip back up to 50, which is good, but... Oh, hello, gems. Okay, so, here's the plan. I do have to walk all the way back out of the house now. I also need to go to the greenhouse. Let's do greenhouse first. Do I have running shoes? Yeah, okay. I think we'll be fine on steps. I will be keeping an eye out. There's still the food in the kitchen. There's one food in the kitchen that I could buy now. The reason I didn't buy it already is because it gives you the morning room, which I didn't want to draft. I just didn't want another thing added to my pool. Oh, I don't need to do this. I had the throne room that already opened it. What am I doing? It's okay. There's stuff in the conference room. There's food in the conference room from the secret garden. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I came over here to get to the secret garden, or to the conference room, obviously, and not just waste steps because my brain simply can't remember something that it's already thought through. I'm gonna check my... I'm really curious if the door to the outer room is just permanently open now. Fuck. Okay, I'm curious about one other thing. Is the bishop just gone? Did the bishop power-up just get deleted? You just lose the bishop power-up. He doesn't get a new home or anything. Huh. Poor guy. I can go this way to try to check the thing I want to check. Can't I? No. So here's the thing I'm curious about. Does this elevator just take me to the outer room now? Like, can I... Whoa. It is in the outer room. That's great. Does it come down? I don't think it's gonna come down. Huh. Fair enough, game. Fair enough. I've really fucked it. I've really fucked it. This save is partially ruined now. Well? I'm my brain, you guys. I do need to go to the greenhouse. Because I need to open the entrance to the antechamber, not the exit from it. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. But game, I'm so blue. Do you not see how blue I am? Okay, let me think. The other thing that I'll try is I'll go back to the door that's blue. Really quick. But that was my sort of like... My crackpot theory was... If you can get the crown and the scepter, and they're both blue, and you have the king buff from the pieces, that maybe sort of all of those things would mesh together and equal a successful sort of like reclaiming of the lost Arinda Ares heritage. Now, the caveat with that is I may need the scepter to be black instead of blue, but I thought blue made sense because they're killing me with this shit, man. Why don't they just stay there? I thought blue made sense because of the door and the unique symbol. Like, yes, Arinda is like Arindia is the old Arinda is the old nation. So that's where the history comes from. But the fact that the crown has been inset with sapphires now, instead of the original gems, which I assume were probably actually black first and like some sort of like onyx. What's another? There's another kind of like darkly colored gem. More of a gem. I don't know that onyx is more of a mineral, even though it has like gem-like qualities, I think. There's like a Is there a black birthstone? Is it onyx? It might be. Anyway, it's probably originally a black crown. It probably got changed to a red crown, and now it's a blue crown. I'm just gonna try presenting myself to the blue door, all blued out. Nope, still doesn't love me. Okay. Alright, Shayla, well, I'm going to try to avoid aimless wandering. I gave myself a chance to try sort of the vague idea that I had, just on a bit of a whim and a hunch. But you're going to have to tag in at this point, because I don't know that I have a strong enough theory circulating in my mind with the... Nice. I don't know if I have a strong enough theory in my mind anymore with that outcome. So I'm probably going to want... what I would suggest... I'm going to kind of leave this up to you a little bit, because I don't know exactly what I need, obviously. If I knew what I needed, I wouldn't need it. Or at least I would know. Yeah, no, I'm aware that you haven't been paying attention, which is understandable. We already talked about stuff, kind of. What I'm going to request from you is going to be a little tricky and kind of up to your discretion, I think. But I either need some sort of guidance on where I can go and look for a clue, or I need a more direct clue about what I need to do. One of those two things. If there is some way within the game, and maybe I've seen it and maybe I haven't, to derive what the next step would be without being given it, I would prefer that. Like, let's just use an example. If there is information in one of the manuscripts, if I need to go back down and, like, what is it you think the game wants you to do? I think it wants me to... So, like, this room has been bothering me because it says reclaim the crown on it. which is a completely unique like flavor text for the room that has no mechanical distinction on it whatsoever. So one of the theories, because it looks like the paper crown that I had, was maybe I need the paper crown, but I did get the paper crown on at least one day and take it to the throne room and nothing really happened. So I don't know if that matters as much, but that might be the right train of thought. But my suspicion, do not need the paper crown. Great. My suspicion is right now that it largely has something to do with the throne room. What exactly I need to do with the throne room is completely a mystery to me, I think, other than obviously the royal scepter and the crown of the blue prince, I think both probably play into it in some fashion. And I would even be willing to say that maybe the crown isn't relevant and maybe it's just the royal scepter. I just think that it wouldn't say reclaim the crown if I wasn't supposed to bring a crown, and we know the backstory and the history of this crown, so I think that that is probably important. My only one of the questions that I might have for you, well, I don't want the hint the wiki gives unless there isn't another way for me to get that hint. Does that make sense? So I was going to use the example of like, if there's something that I could look at in the game that is a hint machine, like the manuscript for a new clue or something like that, I would rather go look at that and at least get stumped by that first and then get whatever the hint on the wiki is. But if you're looking at the hint that the wiki gives and you're like, I don't know if this comes from the game or not, then we may not have a choice on that front. I don't think it's that obscure. That's the thing. I think it's logical. I think that there's probably just some piece of it that you either need to get lucky or have understood a little bit more than I do. I don't think it's that obscure. There is a piece I'm missing. Let me think about it for a second. I did not check to see if that key is still down there, but I assume it's not that key. Well, it might actually still be down there, because if you lose the scepter, you have to be able to re-get it. So I bet the key is still down there, but I don't see why they would make you have that. The key is done. The piece that I'm missing isn't the color of the I'll just clarify at this point. Is blue the right color? Okay, good. That can remove that train of thought from my process. Piece that I'm missing. Do I need an upgraded item for anything? Okay, good. Can rule all those ideas out. I was like, what if the magnet interacts with the metal armor in some way on the knight statues? That'd be fucking wild. Okay, let me think. It's not a shrine blessing, is it? Okay, didn't think so. Good. Good. It's kind of eliminated some of the easy surface level things. Does it have to do with a blessing from the shrine? Does a blessing from the shrine help you do the thing? Dancer, high roller, gardener, chef, general, tinkerer, monk, berry picker. Is it okay? I don't want it to be this. Does it have something to do with the cursed chest in the shrine? Fuck. Well, that's really bad because my game might be bugged. I don't know if I can actually get past the fact that I put the foundation in the outer room. Like, that is potentially really bad. Fuck. So I can't do anything today. Today is done. Then I will just call it a day in my planetarium and see what happens tomorrow. My foundation might be bugged, and I might not be able to get an outer room anymore, which would be really bad. I'm not the only person. Okay. Or do those people say that they found a way to fix it? Because I'm sweating it right now. Like, I put it there yesterday, and it's still there today. I have to assume that at some point it can be redrafted back into the mansion and then it won't be in the outer room anymore. But I don't know how to do that. I'm just going to call it a day. I don't even know if I have time for another day. But I might have to start one to see if my outer room is still there or not. But now that's interesting. It's not there. I'm just going to go one more. We got 45 minutes. I kind of need to know if that's going to be there or not. Fuck. Oh, hey, here we go. Master Simon, imagine my surprise upon arriving at the estate this morning only to discover a second foundation so casually situated among the trees and chirping crickets of the west grounds. Now, I have never professed to be a skilled draftsman. Maybe this is not as unintended a mistake as it appears. There is a chance that this redundant room is part of some greater strategy I cannot fathom. Or, perhaps more likely, morbid curiosity simply got the better of you. However, should that curiosity wane and you come to regret your recent decision, this can of repellent will certainly prove useful. All right, we're saved. It's fine. That is so funny, man. Oh, that's so good. I love this game so fucking much. I love this game so much, dude. Oh, shit. Alright. Get that fucker out of here. I may just I don't know. I may just not draft today. What's the point? Can I... Oh, I do need to end the day in a blue room, though. Well, we could just go to the entrance hall and end it there. Do I even draft the day out? Is there... I feel like there isn't anything to be gained from doing that. And the game's just gonna... We'll just call this a reset day, because hopefully Xing the foundation will get it out of that spot at the start of the next day, right? And the entrance hall counts as a blue room. Yep, blueprint. I say we just go next. I say we just reset. 45 minutes. I have to go so fast. Oh, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Yeah, it was an abandoned project. It was. I'll own that. I gotta try to get this done in like fastest draft I've ever done. Oh, the repellent is there again? Oh, but the outer room's gone. I mean, I'll take another repellent, I guess. Okay, so we want the shrine outside. For now, let's do our normal starting rooms. We don't want anything fancy. We want to get the throne room again. I'll take the hallway because I got the workshop and it might have the hammer. Yeah, go finish your cutscenes. Yeah, let's do this. We did get the hammer. Good. It's a good initial boost. Oh, the study was right there. I probably should have done that. We'll see if we can get it here instead with a redraw. Right here is where I want it. It is where I got it. Okay, we're off to a great start. This is pretty optimal. Pretty optimal. Dining room me? We'll need keys at a certain point. Kennel helps with keys. Speaking of keys, I will actually take the garage for keys. Since I just got the car keys, we can get in here. Okay. These are both good. We'll take the kennel across. Not a dig spot in my kennel, okay. Cruel and heartless. Poor puppy dogs. Redraw me. That's fine. Item. Nice. Just gonna walk out back in and get my 5. No other bedrooms. Oh. That's kind of good, I guess. Utility closet me. Fix the gym in the garage just in case. And have the dark room as an option this go is good. You fucking piece of goddamn shit. Redraw me. Try one more time. Yeah, kitchen's fine. Get some extra steps from the sandwich. Actually, I'll just go ahead. Oh, wait. I'll wait on the bananas. Can't terrace. Do office here. That's fine. A little nervous about how low I'm getting on gems. Got him. He's dead. I've slain the beast. Gym is super safe now. Okay, it's not. It has a key card in it. Which is bad. Security solves that problem, so I need to take it now. Even though it sucks that it's in a shitty spot. We'll set security level high to cut down on keys since I don't have master key currently. And we'll set it to unlocked so that we can go back to the utility closet really quick since we're right here. Shut it off and progress along the side. Unfortunately, we might make another trip back here for the dark room if we see it, but that's what it is. It's fine. It's right through the kitchen, so we'll be able to get food before running low on steps. That sucks. But I'll take the redraws. And the steps. And the gem. Conference room here is fine. It's a bit of a waste because I'm at a single exit currently. We want something a little better than that. Yeah. Courtyard helps. Ah, the fucking compass, man. Okay, just do it. Just do it. Okay. I'll go the other way first. Shit. Foyer would actually be really good, but I don't think I can justify doing it here. Come on. Something point... I gotta stop picking up this fucking compass, man. That thing fucks you so hard. What are we at? Closet and security? It's not enough. Huge gem loss. Shit. Gotta go here. Okay. Master key? If I'm gonna dead end it, I might almost do the laundry room to get gems so that I have enough gems to draft the thing that I care about. The only thing I care about. Yeah, I think I will actually. I should be able to exchange. Yeah. That's pretty worth. Even though it kind of puts me in a weird spot. There we go. It's fine. It's 20. Jesus Christ. 12, 6. Divided by 3 twice times 3 twice negates that. But then squared? Twice? I guess I have to divide by 18. Hold on. 6 divided by 3 is 2. Squared is 4. Do I really have to do... Is it 16 ninths? What does the X here mean? This isn't doing anything. Jesus Christ. 6 divided by 3 is 2. Oh my God. Divided by 3 again is... I mean, 2/3, 4 ninths is easier to work with. Is it? No. What are they asking me to do here? This is crazy. How do you get to something divisible by 18? Because you're going to if you're going to multiply it by 9, 16 times 6 is 6 carry the 3. 96. That's got to be 18. Goes into that somehow, doesn't it? 18 times 6. No. 16 times 6 is 6 carry the 3, so 96. That's not divisible by 18. It's close, though, so maybe we do... Maybe it is, instead of 16 ninths, maybe it is 4 ninths. And you multiply it by 9, so you get 4. Times 6 is 24. That's also not divisible by 18. Oh, also, whatever you're dividing by 18 has to get squared. So it's got to be a small number. So 6 divided by 3. Oh, have I been forgetting to square? 6 divided by 3, 2 times 2, 4. Divided by 3, 4/3 times itself is 16 ninths. So then you're left with 16 when you multiply by 3 twice. And you multiply by 6. 18, 36, 54, 72, 90. I'm just going to try all the things you can square. So the solution is, so it's 20. Okay, let's try 2. 20 and 3. 20 and 4. Okay. That's why the X was by the 4. I don't have any fucking clue how that results in 4. For the record. No idea. I don't even know why I tried 3 when I said I would try the things you can square. 2 and 3 don't make any sense in that scenario. Don't know why I did them. Don't ask me. Paid 3 gems for a room that goes one direction. Well, I get star rerolls. Oh shit, we got it. In a really random spot, but we got it. I just need something to connect on either side and draft my secret garden to get the crown. And then we can do probably the dumbest thing that I will have done in this game and break that fucking box. In fact, now that I have the throne room, let me go, well, let's make sure I don't, 2, 3. Let's go see if I can get a couple more gems. Oh, I can from the funeral parlor. Let's do that. Go out, get the shrine, and break the box and see what happens. Two of the top statements are false. Only one bottom statement is false. The gems are in a box with a true top statement. The gems are in a box with a false bottom statement. Two of the top statements are true. Only one bottom statement is true. Holy fucking shit. Okay. Are the gems in this box? The gems are in a box with a true top statement. The gems are in a box with a false bottom statement. If the gems are in the blue box, the top statement has to be true. Two of the top statements are false. That's not possible. If the gems are in the black box, the gems are in a box with a true top statement. Two of the top statements are true. True and true, which makes this one inherently false. Only one bottom statement is true. The gems are in a box with a false bottom statement. Only one bottom statement is false. If this is false, and then this is true, this is double true. No, this is double true. This is true false. And this is false false. Going to break a shitty box. Breaking a shitty box. Redraw me. Shrine me. You have a bad feeling about this. Are you sure you want to do it? I broke the box. What are you, little guy? Oh, no. This is the thing. How many steps was it? It's not many. Do I just pick it up? Oh, man. I think it's a bad idea to pick it up. But I'm out here, and I gotta know what it does. If it, you know what? If it kills me, then we have to do another day, and that might work better with my time capabilities right now anyway. So, give me a... Give me a dancer buff. Oh shit, it's gems to spin it. Alright, well, fuck it. What does it do? That ominous feeling persists. Think twice before proceeding. Okay, Chayla, I need help again. I have a clarifying question. I'm thinking twice. I'm gonna leave it for now. Until she responds and can give me some clarity. What? What do you want from me? I got 15 minutes. What do you want? I gotta do something. I have to say something. Can, like, if I pick that up, the story about it is that you die. And I just want to clarify that if I pick that up, I can't, like, ruin my save. I won't have to, like, become a new Simon in order to continue. No, okay. So, I'm just gonna pick it up. It really freaks me out that it asks you all this shit. But I think I might... This is the most uncomfy thing this game has made me do. I don't like this. You foolishly picked up the Deadly Stone Cursed Effigy. Curse mode is now unlocked. Also, you are cursed. You can now select curse mode when starting a new game file. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I've cursed myself a bunch of times, so... I don't care about that. That's fine. Oh, it ate my steps. It did. I don't have any... Yeah, yep. Yep. Okay, well, I have one hope. But I mean, like... I don't know what you mean by use that big brain. I think we might just have to try again another day. Because I think I'm going to run out of steps before I can get anywhere of importance. But that's fine. I just needed to know what it did. And we can experiment with it tomorrow. Because if I need to... just to be clear, I don't know this for sure, and I have no idea why this would matter. But if I need to get to the throne room in 13 steps, guess what? That literally can't happen. Because I don't have the running shoes. I have 10 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I literally am one short. So the actual only thing I can do in this scenario is go to the Great Hall. Even then, I'm praying for a turnip. Boy, the fact that it limits you to 13 steps makes me think it's something outside. Do I want the hint? Fuck no. Please. Look at me. Do I look like that kind of person? Not yet. I haven't done anything. I barely worked up the gumption to pick the damn thing up. Almost wish I hadn't spent the money. Oh. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shit. I should have waited to pick it up. Oh, I should have waited to pick it up. I had ways to set myself up to get extra steps to explore with it. It's just, it is what it is. It's gonna end the day early. there isn't anything I can do about it. I was like, oh, what if I spread money? It would go to the conference room, so I can't pick it up early. I have to get to the conference room, and that's too far away from the kitchen to be able to get more bananas and food. I was also thinking about if I can get to the Secret Garden. So we're at 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 1 would get me into the Secret Garden if this door is locked, and if it's not, we're boned. The Great Hall is tricky because you have to know which door is the one. I guess I can just try it on all 3. But yeah, I think no matter what I do here, there isn't a way for me to get more steps, and I think we're dead. So, which is fine, because now we know how it works, and we can try again tomorrow, and it's not that big a deal. Plus, honestly, I could maybe use some time to think about what I'm even going to do with this knowledge. Because it isn't immediately apparent to me what the game is asking me to do with it. Now, I don't even know if this will work. It doesn't. So you can't get to the Secret Garden from the Great Hall, which means I am actually fucked. Because even if I open these... like, this door can't be locked after you unlock that. So... I do have the sleeping mask. Oh. No, give me steps. Oh. It did. It gave me 4 steps. Drafting the bedroom took a step away and the day was about to be over. I got more steps. I don't know that I should be using them because I'm almost out of time. So there's 2 places that I could think that maybe there's 3 places actually that I could think maybe you need to take this. That you could get to in the small number of steps that it gives you to maneuver. Really? And I have enough steps that I could go buy more steps in the kitchen. But I should probably try to get... Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, we could make this work. I don't even actually have to go in there. Once I open it, it spreads the fruit. I should have spread the money when I came through here. Oh, I got them all. That's the best I can do. have not speedrun my drafting. Damn it. Oh, why did I do that? This is the room that I wanted to open. One dig spot, huh? That sucks. If I were to survive, I would have needed a turnip by now, and I don't think I'm going to get one, so... Oh, red room, right. That was kind of probably bad. I didn't pull the thing in the throne room, did I? I got so excited that I drafted it that I didn't pull the thing. Yeah, this is just... so scuffed at this point. I guess I could get down to the dining room. It's a long walk, but it's one of the last things that I could do to try to keep myself alive. Magnifying glasses. Yeah, you're not going to help me, are you? Yeah, I think we're just going to run out. It is what it is. Ten steps is too short to get to. Where I need to get to. What I would have given for one turnip there. All right, well, that's it. We fixed our outer room after breaking it, which is good. We'll go again tomorrow and hopefully figure out what to do with that effigy. It's interesting that you can pick it up and get 13 steps. I'll be thinking about that because that's an important number that I'm trying to figure out why they would give you 13 and how far you can get with that realistically. What options that even really leaves you with to be able to finish whatever you start once you pick it up. Oh, did I end in a blue room? Oh, we may have to spend it. I think technically I would have called it a day in the antechamber, which is blue, so I should still have the staff. I wasn't even thinking about that. I think I just got really fucking lucky. So yeah, tomorrow we'll play more, and I will probably have to... I might have to do some step practices and some calculating in my head how far I can get. There's like... I'm thinking about the fact that 13 steps could easily get you down to the... the underground area. I don't know why my brain just shut down. The underground area that has like the chess puzzle and stuff that you go through to get to the thingy. There's enough steps to get down there. There's an extra number of steps though, which is a little weird. So I am kind of like, I don't know if it makes any sense to try to go back down there to where that really special key was. And that doesn't, even though you can reach it, I'm like, I don't think there's a point in doing that. I'm trying to think of what the effigy, what it reminds me of, but I'm drawing a blank. I mean, it kind of looks like the knights in the throne room, to be honest. It looked like a little knight. Maybe I should have just tried calling it a day in the throne room. I would have lost the scepter, though, and I'd rather go into next time with it. So that'll be it. Enough speculating. Oh, the other thing, I was like, well, you can get down to that blue door. I don't know why that blue door would want you to have the effigy, but maybe it does. In fact, an interesting quirk of that might be why the microchips reset back to Blackbridge. Because you would have to either pick those up before you pick up the effigy or pick them up afterwards and take them down there if that's where you need to go. And that adds a couple of steps on there. Anyway, I'll think about it. It's got to be some location that you can reasonably get to. I guess I'll be surprised if the throne room plays into it, because you almost have to like draft it close enough to the front of the house that you can get to it somewhat easily. But that may just be a requirement. But that is the main place that I've seen knights. So, okay, that's it, guys. Stream is over. More blueprints tomorrow. And then on Friday, I'll probably check out the new Final Fantasy XIV stuff. Potentially with people, potentially not with people if they've already done it. But I'll at least probably do the story and the new Alliance raid at that time. Maybe some Occult Crescent as well. But that'll be on Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday is more Baldur's Gate 3. So thank you guys for hanging out and watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Progress, kind of, sort of. I mean, mostly just fixing a mistake, but good mistake to have fixed. So we'll see what that leaves us with tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day or night, or whatever time it might be for you, and I will see you guys later.